child, lean closer. Don't skip, don't scroll, don't look away. Every second of this message matters because what I'm about to reveal has been hidden from your natural eyes but screaming in your spirit. You felt it, didn't you? That strange unease that washes over you at random moments, that inexplicable heaviness when certain people speak your name, that cold draft that seems to follow you even in warm rooms. This isn't your imagination, this is your spirit detecting what your eyes haven't seen yet. Type, "I'm protected," if you feel that divine covering over your life right now. You've been experiencing signs, my precious one, the jokes that sting a little too deep to be humor, the compliments that somehow leave you feeling smaller, the conversations that suddenly stop when you enter the room, replaced by smiles that don't quite reach their eyes. You felt the shift in the atmosphere when certain people are near, that tightening in your chest, that instinct to guard your words, that unexplainable exhaustion after being in their presence. These aren't coincidences, my child. These are warnings I've been sending to your spirit. Remember those strange delays that frustrated you? The meeting that got cancelled last minute when you were ready to share your vision? The trip that fell through when everything was perfectly planned? The phone that died right before you were about to send that message? My child, those weren't obstacles. Those were divine interventions. I was pulling you back from edges you couldn't see, closing doors that led to traps, creating divine delays that saved you from devastation you'll never know about. Comment, God saw it first, if you're realizing those delays were actually protection. That sudden urge to stay home when you had plans, that was me. The unexpected change in your routine that annoyed you, that was me. The random person who showed up and interrupted a private conversation, that was me. I've been orchestrating 1,000 small miracles to keep you from the snare that was being set. While you were sleeping, I was fighting. While you were working, I was watching. While you were trusting, I was protecting. Listen carefully now, my beloved, because this is where the truth becomes sharp. The one who carries a dagger for your back isn't a stranger in the shadows. They're someone in your circle of light. They know your schedule. They know your dreams. They've heard your prayers and seen your tears. They've sat at your table, laughed at your jokes, maybe even said amen to your blessings. But behind their familiar face is an unfamiliar spirit. And behind their supportive words is a sinister strategy. You've already sensed who it might be, haven't you? Their name flashed through your mind like lightning when you started reading this. You felt that familiar chill, that knowing in your bones. Maybe you've dreamed of them recently, confusing dreams that left you unsettled. Maybe their behavior has been slightly off, like an instrument just barely out of tune. They've been asking more questions than usual, gathering information disguised as concern. Subscribe now, because what I'm about to reveal next will confirm everything your spirit has been trying to tell you.
But here's what they don't know, my child. Their mask is about to slip. Not gradually, not subtly, but suddenly and completely. The exposure that's coming will be so swift, so complete, that there will be no room for denial. Like a thunderclap that splits the sky, truth is about to illuminate every shadow. The very plans they've been weaving in darkness are about to be dragged into blinding light. Their whispered conversations are about to become public announcements. Their secret meetings are about to have unexpected witnesses. The lies they've carefully crafted are about to unravel like a cheap sweater. The very trap they set for you is about to snap shut on them instead. What they meant for your destruction is about to become their own demolition. Type tables turning if you can feel the shift happening in the spiritual realm. Watch what happens in the next 7 sunrises. Signs will emerge like mushrooms after rain. A confession that slips out accidentally. A message sent to the wrong person. A witness who suddenly decides to speak up. Evidence appearing from nowhere. The truth has been pushing against their deception like water against a dam, and the dam is about to break. But, my beloved child, even as their schemes crumble, I don't want you focused on their downfall. I want you focused on your rise. Every tear they caused you has been fermenting into triumph. Every lie they told about you has been building your testimony. Every door they tried to close has prepared you for the palace I'm opening. Your pain is becoming your platform. Your wound is becoming your wisdom. Your setback is becoming your comeback. I'm not just exposing what was hidden to hurt you. I'm doing it to heal you, to free you from the confusion of not knowing, to release you from the burden of false friendship, to liberate you from the exhaustion of one-sided loyalty. This exposure isn't destruction, it's deliverance. It's not an ending, it's your new beginning. What they took in secret, I'm about to restore in public. What they whispered in darkness, I'm about to shout from rooftops, but it won't be their lies, it will be your vindication. The opportunities they blocked are about to chase you down. The connections they severed are about to be supernaturally reconnected. The reputation they tried to stain is about to shine brighter than ever. Double is coming for your trouble. Where they brought betrayal, I'm bringing breakthrough. Where they brought pain, I'm bringing promotion. Where they brought deception, I'm bringing divine acceleration. Your latter will be greater than your former, and those who watched you weep will watch you win. My beloved child, you were never in danger of losing. You were just in the process of being promoted. This betrayal wasn't your burial, it was your birth canal to the next dimension of your destiny. What felt like rejection was actually protection. What looked like loss was actually preparation for increase. What seemed like abandonment was actually divine alignment. From this moment forward, you walk in supernatural protection. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, not because weapons won't be formed, but because I'm your shield. Every tongue that rises against you in judgment, you shall condemn, not with revenge, but with success. Your life will be the rebuttal to every lie. Your joy will be the answer to every attack.
You are chosen, and chosen ones don't lose. They learn, they grow, they overcome, and they rise. You are anointed, and anointed ones don't stay down. They bounce back stronger. You are protected, and protected ones don't live in fear. They walk in authority. You are loved, and loved ones don't seek revenge. They seek restoration and receive it abundantly. The story they tried to end is actually just beginning. The chapter they tried to close was just the preface to your greatest volume yet. The period they tried to put on your sentence was actually just a comma, and the rest of that sentence reads, "But God." Stand tall, my beloved. Walk forward without fear. The giant that seemed so threatening is about to fall at the sound of your faith. The mountain that seemed immovable is about to be cast into the sea. The storm that seemed overwhelming is about to hear you say, "Peace, be still, and obey." This is your moment. This is your hour. This is your divine reversal. What the enemy meant for evil, I'm turning for good. What they plotted in secret, I'm exposing for your success. What they designed for your destruction, I'm redesigning for your distinction. Don't skip this moment. Don't miss this shift. Don't doubt this word. Your betrayer's mask is slipping, but your crown is rising. Your enemy's plan is failing, but your purpose is prevailing. Their season is ending, but yours is just beginning. Type Amen if you believe this message is for you. Share this with someone who needs to know that God sees everything hidden and protects His children with fierce love. Let them know their story isn't over, it's about to get extraordinary. You are mine, you are protected, and you are about to see my glory revealed in your story. The reversal starts now.